Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we'll be trying out a game that I've had some memory of. Madness Assailant, which is, what I recall, episode 7 as if it was like a game thing. So this game isn't crazy long or anything. There's 2 ways to play, so if you have a mouse you have to click anything, or you kind of have to aim with a keypad that's letting you know what mouse thing controls you want to do. So you got your 2 difficulties. One of them you need for newgrounds.com, which I believe you can still, yes, you can do flash games, stuff like that on Newgrounds. You just have to download some extension thing, I believe. Which is one of the few sites I would say, yeah, Newgrounds is pretty safe. Newgrounds was even a thing before YouTube, I believe. There was like content posts on Newgrounds, so Newgrounds is an OG, you know? Newgrounds pretty cool. Anyway, let's just kind of get straight into the video since I don't got much to say. If you haven't seen Madness Combat, I recommend it. Pretty cool Flash series. I would call it Flash, I mean like in the era of that. You got double jump, you got your regular movements. You got your run over here, we got your red background. Tricky! You're wasting perfectly good mustard! Bite-sized madness. Hey, correction! Reboot! Clown cannot be defeated! Bro, pause, what? So we got an HP meter over here. Kill count. We have an HP count, okay, it was the top left. So essentially, you're just battling against the funny, I should have said spoilers ahead, but if you're at this point, yeah, there's gonna be even more spoilers. Well, you've probably seen the biggest spoiler already, to be honest, but no, there's still a couple other spoilers ahead. I'm pretty sure, if this is really playing how episode 7 was. I have played this, I'm pretty sure it does. So I don't think it plays exactly like episode 7 now that I think about it, but it plays pretty close to it. Got your VIP agent. Oh my gosh, this guy gave me the finger, bro. The disrespectful. Fight hangs Wellington. Come on, smack, 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 smack. I wonder what Hank's obsession with killing is. Then again, he has. I don't even think that's his weirdest obsession. Technically, his weirdest obsession has to be that thing with like the extra episode thing, with the blunder. that was funny. Episode 7 of Madness Combat. This one was pretty iconic. One of my favorites. Back when like this series was at like a really understandable thing for me. As the series goes on, it gets a little bit more complicated in story, which is good for a lot of people. I don't know, I just like that charm of the more simplicity of stuff. Just me, just me. Though I certainly kind of like the future antagonist as well. I'm not gonna lie. I like the what was their name? I don't even know what they were. It was this like black void entity thing with like red eyes. He was pretty cool. Also, I feel like there's gonna be at least one person. It's like, it's the guy from Friday Night Funkin'. Hold up, no, don't do that. May I have your gun? Ooh, we did like a dodge. Let me have it. May I have your gun? Thank you, my good sir. You just eliminated him. Can I get an actual good gun? Thank you. What would you think a flamethrower would even do to Tricky? Probably nothing, right? If this version has like infinity flames. I'm gonna miss Tricky as like a very great antagonist. Tricky was such a fun antagonist. My man was the definition of a crackhead, I swear. I also really like the fight between him, Jeebus, and Hank. Like when it was like a free-for-all, that was like a pretty cool thing. And my man Tricky was just manhandling both of them. I can't tell you if there's other games like going over different episodes. There might be. This is the one I remember. And the only one I'll be playing, even if I did play the others. The ones I say, because I think there might have been, I feel like I saw like in a different one. Might have been this one, but I doubt it. Different one was like we saw like the Demios and characters who give us a weapon. Maybe a Mandela effect thing, I don't know. But I know that these people who made this game also made another Madness Combat related game, which I did play. That we'll be going over in a different video, so stay tuned for that. So if you haven't subscribed and you're into Madness Combat stuff like me, then there'll be a couple videos of that type for this Flash game series. And I'll even be doing a tier list at the end. I'll be putting the Madness Combat games on there. Let me just hit him with the combo. Do I look like a fly to you, my good sir? Don't answer that. As you may be able to tell so far, this game doesn't have way too many weapons. But if you haven't, I certainly remember. It's about time we slide on out of here. Why is he walking to the right? That's funny. Hey, can I have your weapon? Thanks, guys. Since there's plenty of food giving us the HP, we're never really low, so normal difficulty is how I feel would be an easy difficulty. Which I guess is not too fun when you know no matter what you're essentially good unless you play really awful. A fun challenge for this one might be like, can you do this hitless? Punch, punch. Uh-oh. Take this, Tricky. You red thing. I'm curious, let me know who's your favorite Madness Combat character. Because for me, like, Hank obviously is a very good choice, but the main character, but I like Demios. He's a bit funny. But Tricky has to be my favorite. It's Tricky number 1, Demios number 2. And the most boring character to exist is not is not the sheriff, believe it or not, to me. I believe it has gotta be the Sanford. If they both had the same amount of screen time, I would probably like the sheriff more. I like the idea of like a sheriff in a story. Like how he like would you know do anything to survive and stuff. And he's like this like I don't know, the few episodes he was in, like I like that sheriff. I'm being like a weird thing. Not my favorite character by chance because he barely had his thing, but still. I wonder why Jeebus was protecting the sheriff. Was he like the only good character? I feel like it was like the... Wait, let's grab all this ammo. Hold up, bucko. Stop playing. She's probably far away. Ooh, oh dang, I thought I dodged. Probably watching this is not as appealing as playing it, but I will admit the gameplay is also pretty straightforward. That could be why this game is not very long, because it doesn't want to overstay its like short welcome. Wabba-dabba-doo! As much as I like Menace Combat, this is probably one of my lesser favorites. I think the best thing it shines about is how good it looks to me. For its time, which was 2009, so it's not even one of the newest Flash games. It's like a little bit. No, I wouldn't say oldest ones. There's definitely probably older ones. I don't know many two other facts about this game, being that I haven't played this game in such a while. I did my best. I was smacking him. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Bing. That was an iconic scene in Madness Combat. Definitely should go watch it, by the way. I have an interesting question. Why are their faces like there's plus signs? Why? I wonder why Crinkles did that. What was the decision behind that? More bullets in this one. Well, yoink that. We can either retreat or proceed. Yep. Imagine working here and that's literally something that says that I would not want to work at any Madness Combat facility, even if I didn't even think about hanging. Look at this thing. Look at retreat proceed. That's a bit of a red flag. These guys, like, these barehanded people are just walking to their deaths. But like, oh my gosh. I guess they didn't saw the chain I had. Got that chainsaw. He did. Wait, what? Wait. You did. Alright. Just got his brains out. This game is definitely not for kids. Should I say that in the title of the video? But I don't have to specify that. I mean, I've already specified it specifically in the, like, it's not gonna be on YouTube Kids, but you know how sometimes kids like try to, or teenagers try to, or not teenagers, but like kids try to watch YouTube. Not YouTube Kids. But I have to disclose that. That's interesting to think about. Alright, let's leave. Wait, what? Tricky? Why'd you get smaller? Trick's on you, Tricky. Look at this. There's nothing even to dodge. It's so easy. I wonder what the other difficulty is like. I might make this one really fun. Not really fun, but kind of fun. But for normal difficulty, this feels pretty good. Slicing, sling. Also, I prefer this design of Hank over any other design. That's probably the least hot take. That's probably the coldest take. I definitely do have some pretty hot take people would like. Of course, a lot of people have like secretly hot takes, but because there's a lot of different topics in the world that. I complimented the music track on this one, or is it just because this is like the first one I heard that's like, oh, this is pretty good. Also, engineers are people, the yellow blood. What do you think the yellow blood is? They're bleeding mustard! It's all your fault, Tricky! Are you vomiting on me? You're 1 HP, bucko. Say goodnight, Tricky. Tasty, tasty. Hey, Jeebus, what are you doing, bro? Well, this is it for us. Rest in pepperoni. Anyway, yeah, that's literally the whole game. I only recommend the Madness Combat people, like fans who have seen seen episode 7. That's really the only people who this game caters. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Being this game was for Madness Day at 2009, and to be fair, I can't hate on the game because its whole goal is. But I'm not gonna like recommend it to anyone besides Madness Combat fans because it's not on its own a fun enough game even. Like, so yeah. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly have, and you have a wonderful afternoon, evening. Have something, okay? Also, subscribe and like if you haven't, please, I need it. Plus, I'll do more Madness Combat stuff in the future if I haven't mentioned that already. So, anyway, have a good day again.